Oh, hey. Hey, everybody. This is Amy. I'm Amy. I'm here. I'm just going to wait a few minutes for other people to come on. This was pretty last minute, so I'm not sure how many people are around or if they're available to come in today, but I just wanted to do a quick little live and see if there were some of my readers were around or if anybody else wanted to stop by and say hi. If you're here, just drop something in the chat. Let me know. and um and say hi, and I'll say hi back. I do have this really cool thing here. Um a cover reveal happened today, so I'm very excited about that. It is the cover reveal for the Magical Spice Tea Shop. Can you see that cover? This is a postcard I had created. I don't have a real book for it yet, like a physical book, but this is it. I thought that looked pretty good. I think that looks beautiful. I love that cover. It's the Magical Spice Tea Shop. And on the back, it says, "A pinch of cinnamon and a dash of romance. Welcome to the magical spice tea shop, where your wildest dreams can come true with just a pinch of cinnamon. On the edge of Willow Vale sits a tea shop full of spices that can take you back into your memories. Ooh. And if the rumors are true, even allow you to change those memories." So that's the front of the postcard. You can see that. And there's the back with a QR code. That'll take you directly to the US link. So, if anybody's here, I'm just drinking my hot tea, having a noon chat. My tea of choice is Sleepy Time. Yes, no matter what time of day, I am ready for a chamomile blend. I'm ready for some herbal tea. I don't drink black tea or like black tea leaves unless it's iced tea, like orange pico. Pico, is that how we pronounce it? That's how I pronounce it. Um, I will jump right in. I was gonna read a little bit from my newest release. This came out last week. Stupid Magical Love. I'm really, really excited about this book. I'll read the back of it because I'm so excited. I love this book so much. So, falling in love wasn't part of the bet. Ever since the magic dried up in Mystic Meadows, Ro Wadley has fallen on hard times. Her piggycorns aren't selling. Okay, this is the first question I always get. What are piggycorns? A piggycorn is a like a small pot-bellied pig with a unicorn horn. So that's what a piggycorn is. If you're just joining us, tell me where you're from, say hello, say hi. I want to say hi back. Okay, so Rose, piggycorns aren't selling and the family farm is in foreclosure. I mean, how can a farm of piggycorns be in foreclosure? But it is. Then handsome Payne Maddox comes knocking. His pitch, I'm here to save your farm. Yes, this has Hallmark written all over it. The hottie isn't exactly selfless. His own future is on the line. Competing to become president of a luxury hotel chain, Payne has 60 days to whip a struggling business into shape, which is okay by Roe. That means putting the privileged and smug city slicker to work, but Payne never guessed he'd find farm labor so fulfilling. Or the spunky country girl so down to earth appealing. To Rose's surprise, she's seeing a whole new side to Payne. His dazzling green eyes aren't bad either. Soon, sparks fly on the piggycorn farm. Once this high stakes bet is over, Roe knows that Payne is moving on. Though saving the farm is a dream, Roe fears that now she's about to lose her heart. So, this book, yes. I was going to read a little bit of the first chapter, unless anyone's got any questions. I don't see if anyone's got a comment. Drop your comment in, please. I'd love to see a comment. Tell me where you're from. Tell me what you're doing on your lunch break besides listening to me. Are you having hot tea too? This is my daughter's mug. I totally swiped it for right now. She loves, well, or loved Harry Potter. She loves Harry Potter. Okay. Chapter 1. There's a saying in my little town just outside of Mystic Meadows, Georgia. Bad luck begets more bad luck. And if you're Roe Wadley, you won't just attract bad luck, you are bad luck. Nasty, right? I mean, it must be pretty terrible to be this Roe Wadley person. Today is going to be great, I announced with gusto to no one. Well, no one, unless you count Buster the cat. Oh, Natchez, Mississippi. Welcome, Millicent from Natchez. Thank you for being here. Buster the cat is a plump red tabby whose main form of morning exercise is sitting on the bathroom sink and batting at the sticky notes I read my morning affirmations from. I pull my dark hair over one shoulder and braid it while repeating the sentence penned on the wrinkled paper that's attached to the mirror. Months of shower steam have softened the note and eaten at the glue, causing it to peel away from the reflective surface. I rub the top back down and glance at the next affirmation, one sticky note down from the first. I got this. Chest up, head high. My gaze falls to the final note and the uplifting words on it. Greatness is within me. I smile wide, feeling the greatness. I'm feeling so much greatness that my chest is going to explode. Or maybe my bra's too tight. You hear that, Buster? Greatness is within me. The cat meows like he doesn't believe a word. That would be my cat, too. Don't be such a Debbie Downer. I boop his nose with my finger. We've got this. You're going to be my right-hand cat when Mom leaves today. I'll be counting on you to help feed the pigs and collect money from the tourists. All the tourists I'll somehow pull out of my butt, that is, since we literally don't get a single one. Not like we used to. But hey, I got this. It's just going to be you and me. Buster the cat meows again. I mock gasp at his perfectly normal feline tone. Don't even pretend that you don't love the pigs like I do. I see how you look at them when you think no one's paying attention. You love their sweet little pink snouts and their tiny little hooves almost as much as you love Meow Mix with cream on top. The cat stares at me as if he does not, in fact, adore livestock. Don't let him fool you. He's a big old putty tat around them. Your secret's safe with me. No one will ever suspect how you really feel. Undying love and all. So that's the first page and a half of Stupid Magical Love. I'm really excited because tonight I have a signing at my local library. And one of the things I put together are these blind dates with a book. I've got some backlist books and some pen name books that I've got these wrapped up. They come up with adorable stickers. I love big books and I cannot lie. I think that might be my favorite sticker ever. Reading powers imagination. That's a cute one too. See that one? That one's very cute. Does anyone have any questions about the books? Want me to keep reading? I have lots of copies of Stupid Magical Love behind me. I also write cozy mysteries, and all my books have a little bit of magic, which I love magic. I don't know about y'all, but it's one of my favorite things. Magic in the world, magic in life, just magic. I just kind of love it. I'll keep going then. Buster stretches and jumps down from his perch, terminating our morning talk, and just when I was getting warmed up. As the cat exits the room, tail swishing, my gaze drifts to the window. Outside, the faded red barn sags like the leaning tower of Pisa. The gray fence surrounding the place isn't much better. It looks like it's made of splintered toothpicks instead of thick planks that are constantly having to be propped back up thanks to the rotting wood. I sigh. 6 months. I've got 6 months to get this place fixed up so that when mom returns, she'll see a whole new farm, one brimming with life instead of one dying the agonizingly slow death of a Victorian era courtesan succumbing to tuberculosis. This is going to be fun. That's a mouthful. So, this Roe wants to bring back her piggycorn farm. What she ends up discovering, and this is what I've read off the back of the blurb, so there are no surprises here. The farm ends up in foreclosure, and the hero ends up having to win a bet. He has to try to win a bet in order to win the company that his parents own, that his family owns. He has to restore. He has to revive a failing business, and he has to revive the failing business better than his brother. And his brother gets to pick his business, and Payne has to pick his brother's business that they each work on. And they have 60 days to do it. 60 days. And then that's it. It's 60 days. Anybody got any questions? I know there's one of you out there. If you got questions, let me know. If you don't, that's okay. Let me know if you've got questions. I'll show this again. This is a cover reveal for a book I have coming out in July, The Magical Spice Tea Shop. This is a great book. It's basically the Spice Tea Shop. If you drink the tea, you can go back into your memories and you can change those memories. You can get rid of bitter memories, the memories that hold us back, all that bitter, awful stuff that sometimes gets in us and we hold on to. It's a way to get rid of that, to exercise it, I guess, in a way. And so that you're free, to make you free. And I think that's pretty awesome. I really enjoyed writing that book a lot. And so, yeah. Stupid Magical Love. It's on sale everywhere books are sold, basically. You can find the link in my link tree to all of these, to signed paperbacks, to Stupid Magical Love. You can find the link tree to purchase that in ebook or paperback from me if you want to. And I think that's it. Okay, I have a question. Do you think I should read the scene I just read tonight at the book signing, or should I go for when the hero first meets the heroine? Because he almost runs over her piggycorns. Maybe that scene? Well, I want to thank you for being here so much. I was just trying to figure out what scene she likes it. Oh, Millicent, you like the second suggestion, the scene where he almost runs over her piggycorns. Read that one. I'll do that then. Okay. I can read a little bit of it here too, since you're here and I'm here, and I might as well. My heart, this is from the hero's point of view. I'm not going to do a deep voice because it's not going to sound very good. My heart flies into my throat as I hit the brakes. The SUV lurches, tires screaming violently. My automatic seatbelt snaps tight, slapping me backward. As the tires squeal, a woman wearing a t-shirt and ripped jeans jumps in front of the pigs, throws out her arms and yells, "Don't hit my piggycorns!" The SUV screeches to a shuddering halt just inches from crashing into all of them. My stomach fills with acid and the taste of metal bleeds over my tongue. I curl my hands into fists as anger fills me. I'm not in the mood for inconveniences today. My gaze lands on the woman whose eyes are brimming with thanks and something else. Anger? Can't be. She should be grateful I didn't run over her and the small creatures that look like pigs but aren't, and at the same time don't look like pigs. I turn to my brother. You okay? Yeah, I'm good. What are those? I growl, furious that I was inches away from plowing them down. Stone drops a hand from his chest and exhales. He limply points to the faded gray sign sagging from the weathered fence that reads, Wadley Farms, home of the piggycorns. So when they meet, here we go. What are you doing? I demand. She tosses out her arms. Throwing a block party. What does it look like? I'm trying to get them across. No thanks to you and your reckless driving. Excuse me? I was going the speed limit. Sure you were. If the speed limit was 1,000 miles per hour. This is the gratitude I get for not flattening her into a pancake? Get your swine out of here. Her cheeks, pink with frustration, puff out. Why don't you get your SUV out of here? Because I'm legally allowed to be here. Well, so am I, she sasses, hand on her hip. She points off somewhere in the distance, but my eyes don't follow. In my world, one snap of my fingers and people fall in line. This woman isn't falling into anything, and my brain can't wrap itself around the fact that she isn't thanking me for not killing her. Who is this woman with pink lips that form a perfect bow and dark hair that's woven into a messy braid? She's got this whole girl next door vibe, prim and proper, easy and carefree, sassy in the bedroom. A primal urge erupts throughout my body. The desire to wrap my fingers through her hair and claim this woman nearly knocks me over. The sign, she grinds out. My brain's fogged up. Can't think, can't form words. This experience is so out of my norm that frustration gushes through my bloodstream, which actually helps my focus return. The sign? She jabs the air. The one right there. I tear my gaze from her warm brown eyes to the yellow sign, stamped with the black silhouettes of two horned animals, a pig and a unicorn, with the word Xing printed at the bottom. A long exhale helps finish the job of getting my head screwed on straight. Sorry, I growl. I didn't see the sign because I was too busy trying not to kill you and your mutant swine. Piggycorns, she corrects, clearly flustered. They are called piggycorns. Our gazes lock, and one side of my mouth ticks up into a smile. Mutant swine. So that's a little excerpt from scene 2. I hope you enjoyed that. Chapter 2. I hope you enjoyed that. That's once again Stupid Magical Love. And I think that's about it that I've got. Any questions about Stupid Magical Love? I hope you enjoyed that one because that was a little bit different than the first one. And I think you're right, Millicent. I will totally go for chapter 2 reading at the reading tonight. That's more fun, I think, than chapter 1. It kind of pushes you right into the action there. So I think that's pretty fun. In fact, when my friends and I were plotting this, because I plot with friends, that's actually the scene we started with, but I wanted to have a different first chapter. So I ended up writing a different first chapter, the heroine scene. And maybe I should have gone with chapter 2. I don't know, but I really, really appreciate you being here. And I'm going to go ahead and, thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad you love Sweet Tea Witches. I'm going to try to do more of these on Mondays. We'll see how that works with my schedule. Just a quick lunchtime chat, and maybe I can read some of the Sweet Tea Witches too, or whatever anybody wants. I don't care. I'm up for anything. That's me. But thank you so much for being here. And yes, I think you will enjoy this book. It's a little steamy. So if steam and spice is not your thing, that's okay. I've got my cozy sweet tea books for you. But I hope you have a great, fantastic week, a great rest of the month, a great rest of your Monday, and a great week. And hopefully I'll see you next week. Bye.